Hi guys, and welcome to another Logic Pro tips and tricks. So in this video we'll talk about the scissors and the brush tools. So the scissors come in handy when you're trying to chop audio or MIDI more precisely. Not only splits regions, it performs a unique function. So I have this audio region which is 4 bars, and I want to split it into 4 equal 1 bar region. So let's start by accessing our scissors tool by pressing T and I. And we're going to place and cut at the end of bar 1 or beginning of bar 2. Same thing. And we're going to hold down the option key. When you see the plus sign, you're going to click where you place your scissors. You're going to click your region, and it will split it into 4 equal parts. So you can use this to split into 8ths, 16ths, 32s, and so forth. We can also apply the same concept to MIDI regions to give variety to the performance, make it more interesting, or when trying to give movement or rhythm to pre-made loops. You can change your time division in the control bar to do more precise cuts when working with MIDI or even audio. So you can cut your notes better into quarter notes, eighth notes, etc. So there's a lot of ways to add notes to your MIDI regions. You can use the pencil or you can use the brush tool. I like to use the brush tool to draw multiple notes at once. So let's create a MIDI region with the pencil tool. Let's press T and P to access the pencil and click on the track. So let's open the MIDI editor by pressing E, and let's access the brush tool by pressing T and B. So now we're going to draw in 16 note patterns because that's what's on my time quantize. But let's say I want to have on my 1/8 notes. So let's delete these 2 notes and change our time quantize to 8th notes. And now I can use my brush tool to draw in those 8th notes. And you can do the same to draw in 16 notes, 32, etc. This can be done by changing your time quantize and using your brush tool. And this is very useful if you don't use the Logic sequencer. So with this tool, you can draw in real quick hi-hat rolls, stutters, and others. And that's the quick tip I have for you today. If you're always looking for tips and tricks in Logic Pro, please subscribe and click on that bell so you don't miss any content.